The Yellowman begins in an egg. For 9 months, he incubates in the warmth of decaying organic material. Within the security of a shell, vital organs form, such as the cerebral hair, along with 4 sharp legs that will eventually puncture the protective membrane and fracture the egg, causing a highly flammable amniotic fluid to spill, which then catches fire and ignites an impressive blue flame seen for miles. The amniotic fire attracts thousands of insects, providing the Yellowman with an endless supply of nutrients for his first days of life. Once the flame extinguishes, the Yellowman immediately seeks for larger prey. Using the cerebral hair on top of his head, the Yellowman can detect the brain activity of nearby animals, and to ensure the highest quality meal, the Yellowman preys on those with the most developed prefrontal cortex. Brainwaves emanating from more sophisticated cortexes, such as those from humans and whales, can cause the cerebral hair to vibrate and produce a unique sound that's been described as both beautiful and haunting. As time goes on, the cerebral hair wilts from the constant absorption of brainwaves. To compensate, his ears and limbs grow larger to assist with his hunts. The ears of Yellowman are complex, with over 27 bones inside to process the quietest of sounds, such as heartbeats and blood flow. Once the Yellowman hears a healthy prey item, he'll often sit still for several minutes to strategically plan his attack, thanks to the higher cognition achieved since infancy. While no 2 attacks by stage 2 Yellowmen are alike, his extending forearms and sharp teeth are most commonly used to dismember prey. As the Yellowman gains weight, his movements become slow and ungainly. The Yellowman's hunts become less successful and are eventually entirely fruitless. The reduced mobility causes the Yellowman to lose his top 2 legs, and in their place, long fibers grow. Like the cerebral hair in stage 1, the fibers detect and absorb brainwaves from nearby organisms. Additionally, they send out dangerous signals that disrupt normal cognitive function, inducing a form of hypnosis, including amnesia and complete loss of muscle function. Once an animal is paralyzed, the Yellowman will place his fibers over its body, and for the next 12 hours, the fibers absorb all organic material, leaving the animal as an empty shell of its past self. Unable to move under the weight of his overgrown fibers, the Yellowman becomes completely immobile. He effectively loses his appetite and simply waits for his cognitive energy to be fully depleted. Within his exoskeleton, eggs begin to form from leftover organic material of past meals. Once energy is depleted, the Yellowman lays down, his fibers spread out on the flat, cool earth, and he begins to decay. Kept insulated by the multitude of fibers, the warmth of his decomposition nurtures the eggs and begins the cycle again.